Today, we're going over the 11 steps to writing your first book. Now, I've used these exact steps to write books for myself and also for clients. I've worked with people such as Victor Pride and Ed Latimore when it comes down to putting together their book. I've also written my own book called Think and Go Hustle, and I'm currently writing a upcoming book which I will release later this year. So these steps, I want you to take them and you can create your first lead magnet to capture emails, but you could also offer this to clients of yours who are yet to have a lead magnet. So you can follow these steps. You'll change them a little bit, but put together a lead magnet for your client. Or who knows, maybe this is a way that you can reach out to your clients, be like, yo, let's put together this book. I came up with an idea based off your audience. Now, obviously, if you want to learn more about closing clients and offering services, join the social media and client acquisition campus. But with that said, let's go ahead and jump into step number one, which is what is the desired outcome of this book? A lot of people, they just start writing a book and they make it so much harder than it actually needs to be. People will go on and on and on about, oh, it's my life's work or my life's goal to one day write a book. Well, guess what, mofo? Just start out with the outcome that you want. So, example, if you're writing a fitness guide, cool. So what type of outcome is this creating? You need to start with the outcome. And then from there, we move into step number two, which is what are the steps to achieve the outcome? Here's the outcome. Here are the steps to achieve it. Congratulations, you just wrote your book's outline. And from there, you write 300 to 3,000 words for each of those steps. So here's desired outcome. Here's step number one. Write 300 to 3,000 words for each point, which takes us to step number four, which is the first phase of editing. After you put together the outcome, you've got the steps, you've written 300 to 3,000 words per step. Now you need to edit it. This is a big mistake that most people make is they don't edit their book. Like, come on, bro. How is somebody going to pay you money or sign up for an email list? They're going through the book and it's literally filled with mistakes. So this is the first phase of editing, which takes us to step number five, create 2 to 4 examples of book covers. By this point, you understand what the book is about. You can start working on the title of it and the book cover. And from there, we move into step number 6, start promoting on social media. Now, that does not mean that you, okay, great, I published the book. No, but you need to start teasing the book. So how do you tease the book that you or your client has? Guys, just finished writing chapter 1. Here's a screenshot of it. Here's the outline for the book. There's literally copious amounts of ways to market a book before you've even launched it. Now, what I do for clients personally is I have some kind of waiting list or a email list that they can sign up to so that we can start generating the interest for the book. People sign up for the newsletter. And then once the book is ready, then it's literally like milking a cow. It's like people are already interested for that book. So they sign up to the email list. And then as soon as you actually publish it, you already have a list of people that are already interested in that book. Now, step number 7 is you want to edit again. I highly recommend that you edit it because the problem whenever you're writing a book and then you do the first layer of editing is your mind starts auto-correcting. Now, I know that you've experienced this. Let me know down in the comments if this happens to you. You're reading over something, your brain auto-corrects, so you don't even see the typo. So it's very important that you edit the book again. Now, step number 8 is format the book to whatever place you are uploading it to. So Amazon, as an example, they've got certain like dimensions and everything for the pages, whether you're uploading it as a paperback or for Kindle, or if you're using something, let's say like Gumroad, Udemy, or one of those platforms, you want to make sure that you format the book for those platforms. Otherwise, as an example, this happened to a client of mine a couple of years ago. We upload, like, he didn't want me to go through a format. He was, oh yeah, bro, I've got it. And anyways, he uploaded it to Gumroad and we went ahead and started making sales from it. And I downloaded the book and I was like, bro, this is garbage. Like the formatting was completely off. So me and my team, we formatted the book and it looked amazing after we formatted it. So you need to make sure that you format it. Now, one step that I wanted to just add into step number 8 is how do you go about getting the PDF version of your book? Well, I personally just use Google. Literally, there's so many other softwares you could use, but I just use Google because it's easy and it's easy to like set up folders and all that inside of Google Docs. But whenever you're using Google Word, all you do is you export it as a PDF and then save the PDF file as the title of the book. Very, very easy. But this is after you finish formatting it. So you want to make sure you format it. And then step number 9 is look over it one more time. Make sure the cover looks good. Make sure the formatting's right. Make sure there's no extra typos. Edit, edit, edit. This is one of the biggest pieces of advice that I can give you for all forms of writing, whether you're an email copywriter, whether you're writing blog articles, whether you're writing social media content, you're sending out DMs, or you're writing a book. You want to make sure that you're editing constantly. And then finally, step number 10, when it comes to publishing, let's go ahead and publish that mofo. Let's put the book out onto the market. Now, the easy way is just to upload it to something such as Gumroad, Udemy, or you can upload it to Amazon. But I want to say this. The reason I'm not a big fan of Amazon is for 2 reasons. Number 1 is they control the data. I want to have my customers' emails. So one way to counteract that is you build up the waiting list for the book. So you have their emails and then you launch the book to that email list or to that waiting list. Now, my second issue with Amazon is I personally am a published author. I uploaded my book to Amazon many years ago and no longer have access to the email for that Amazon account. Amateur mistake. It was when I just started traveling the world. And to make a long story short, I've spoken to Amazon numerous times to get access to that account. And they're like, yeah, basically, bro, nothing we can do about it. So they're making money from my book that is still selling to this day. And I don't get a dime of it. Now, I don't care because I've uploaded it to Gumroad and I don't actively promote the book. And obviously, selling books is not my main thing. My main thing is working with clients. So you need to publish it. Now, step number 11 is market that mofo. The thing that most people mess up when it comes to all forms of getting clients, once again, you can learn my exact methods and systems inside of the social media and client acquisition campus. But also when it comes to just publishing a book, they think the sales are just going to fall out of thin air. And that is a massive mistake. Yeah, sure, you're going to get some random sales. But if you actually want to become a best-selling author, and if you actually want to make sales, you have to market it. So you can market it through posting videos to YouTube. You can market it on like your stories and Instagram posts. You can market it on X, LinkedIn. You need to be marketing every single day. Now, most people that publish their first book, whether it's once again for yourself or a client, they're more on the artist creator type of vibe, meaning they're like, oh, selling is below me. But well, guess what? If you actually want to help people, if you actually want to put this book into people's hands, you have to market it. So every single day on every single platform, you need to be posting the book, letting people know about it. Now, there's many creative ways to go about promoting any kind of book, any kind of course, anything like that. But we're not going to get into that. If you guys, actually, let me know in the comments below. If you want to learn various ways to market your book, let me know in the comments and I'll make a video about it. Anyways, these are the 11 steps you need to take to writing your first book. It's very easy. Don't overthink it. Don't be one of those people that they're like in their late 20s, early 30s, or even in their 40s, and they have yet to put out a book if they actually want it. It's so simple, guys. Stop overthinking it. But with that said, make sure to hit that subscribe button. I'm going to be publishing more and more content over the coming weeks. And if there's anything that you want to learn about, let me know in the comments section. Anyways, talk to you soon.